ಬ್ರೋ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ ನೀನು ಇದ್ರದಲ್ಲ ಪಿ ಆರ್ ಹೆಂಗ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಓವರ್
Hmm.
ಪಿ ಟು ಪಿ ಪಿ ಟು
To start with SAP, we need to click VMware. Once again, I'm telling.
ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರೋ. ಓಕೆ.
We need to double click the VMware. Okay.
ಯಾ.
SAP will open in a virtual machine.
ಹ್ಮ್.
Uh, I have suspended the last event. So now I'm resuming the virtual machine. Okay. Today's session is important as for the job purpose and also in the P2P purpose. 80% of the job will be doing this purchase order, creation of the purchase order. Okay.
ಹ್ಮ್.
When you are closing this virtual machine, SAP,
ಹ್ಮ್.
you need to suspend it, not the power off, switch off. Okay, it will show
ಓಕೆ.
the suspend. You need to suspend it, not to power off. Okay, if you suspend me, it will open.
ಓಕೆ.
When you open back, come back and open again, it will start from that part. Okay.
ಓಕೆ.
If you power off means again you need to restart the virtual machine every time.
ಓಕೆ.
Okay. Where we are creating the purchase order. So the T code to create the purchase order is ME21N.
ME21.
ME21N.
ಎನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ.
ME20 M, yeah.
ಓಕೆ.
ME21N.
ಎನ್. ಓಕೆ.
Yeah. Okay. ME21N. Document overview on. Okay. This is the purchase order we have created yesterday. Okay. Please click on it and here it is a adopt option is there. Just adopt it.
Adopt. So what is the rule? Means what it will do?
Purchase order, whatever the purchase requisition you have created, that all data it will copy it to the your purchase order.
No, no.
You are
First we will create. First we will create the purchase order.
no.
With the
Purchase requisition. Purchase requisition you will create.
okay.
Means
Purchase
you,
equation. Okay.
yeah, purchase
PR.
requisition you are creating. You are telling the end user or the procurement team to procure this one. Procure this material items which are listed in the purchase requisition. Purchase requisition will be creating by the um, planning team or
Okay.
in the warehouse PP team will be there. Okay, based on the safety stock, everything calculating, they will be creating MRP run, everything it will included. Based on that, purchase requisition will be created.
So
Our
PR will be
job
created
is,
by planning team.
yeah, planning team.
Okay.
That's a separate department. Okay.
Okay.
Purchase requisition, our job is to convert this purchase requisition into the purchase order.
Okay.
Okay. So one option is just document overview off. Okay. And you can see here. purchase requisition, it is adopted. Purchase requisition number, it is adopted.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯಾ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು?
Purchase requisition, you can check it here. It is copied here. This number you can see. Whatever the purchase requisition number is there, no? Yeah. So that you can see it here in the PO. Where it will be there in the PO, it is at the item overview and the tab purchase requisition. Here purchase requisition number is there.
Okay.
Okay. Or else what you can do,
So in this window, n number of PR will be there, right?
no,
As of now, we are seeing one.
yeah, n number
Not
of
PR. Sorry, PO. Sorry.
no, only one PO. It will generate only one PO. Okay.
No, not here. Not here. Before one window was there, right? Before this one. Yeah, document overview. In that.
Uh,
uh,
here this is a just list. Okay. Here that is just
okay.
a list. Okay. At the end you will understand. This is just a list.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm,
I am seeing uh, here purchase requisition number is there. Okay. You just enter the purchase requisition number and hit the enter.
mm,
It has adopted all the things whatever you have created in the purchase order.
mm.
In most of the condition, we need to do like this same only. We need to copy that purchase requisition number. You just need to adopt it, or else you just in the item overview tab, purchase requisition, you enter that number, hit the enter. That
Okay.
will copy
So,
all the things from the purchase requisition.
so both are same. Either one need to
Both
do
are
click
same.
on adopt or need to click. Need to enter the
Need to enter at the
PO number.
purchase requisition. Yeah, purchase requisition
Purchase
number.
requisition. PR
Requisition
number.
number. Okay.
Okay.
Purchase organization for the time being, you can give 1,000. Okay. Vendor you can give 1,000. Again in the purchase order tab, please be careful and concentrate here. This is the important one. This today whatever I am telling, this is important for the your job purpose and everything. Okay.
Mm,
Here we are creating the standard PO.
mm,
Okay. NB is the standard PO. NB is the document type. Purchase order document type where we are creating, that is NB, standard PO. Okay, we are creating the standard POs, procurement standard POs. Okay, not the subcontracting one, not the consignment one, not the service PO. There are many POs will be there. Okay, we are creating the standard POs. Okay,
mm,
in the PO tab, again you can see there is again three tabs will be there. Okay, header, item overview, and item detail or
mm,
item.
mm,
Okay, in that one, again, header is all related to the vendor uh, addresses and the our company org structure, organization structures, everything it is contained at the header details. Okay, first tab, what is there? Delivery or invoice. What it is saying? Payment terms. This payment terms means this is agreement between the vendor and our organization or our company. It will say that
mm,
payment terms ZB001 is there. You can see it here. Okay. Within 14 days, 2% cash discount. You can see that rebate will be there. All the company having their own net payment terms. Means they will pay to the vendors after 45 days or after 60 days. Like that, it will be there. Okay, all the company
Mm.
will follow their own rules. Like they have their standard rule. After 45 days after delivering the material, they will make the payment to the vendor. Okay, that condition that will agreed with the vendor and with the company
Organization. Yeah.
organization. Okay, sometime vendor will not agree our condition that payment term 45 days or 60 days or 90 days. Okay, that time what we need to do?
Mm.
We need to agree with the vendor's payment terms. Okay, that time if we have following the 60 days, then we need to enter for the 45 days, whatever the vendor is agreed with.
Mm.
Okay, and again there is a some rebate they will give. Same in outside what we are having the rebates, like when the payment is done within the 45 days, okay, then the rebate will 14%. You can see it here. When the
Rebate means
payment
that is
is
rate of interest.
no. Rebate means discount.
Okay. Mm.
Rebate is discount.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They will say that that much amount of discount they will give if we
Okay.
made
Within
the
45
payment.
days, if you payment, so we'll give this much discount. That will
Yeah,
given by vendor.
vendor. That is the agreement between
Okay.
the vendor and the organization. Within
Okay.
here you can see within for 15 days you made, then 3% discount they will give. If the
Mm-hmm.
30 days you made, then 2% discount they will give, and payment in 45 days, then no discount. After
Okay.
45
Okay.
days, then there is no discount.
Mm.
Okay. This
Mm.
and Incoterms for procurement engineer for us. Incoterms we need to know about the Incoterms. Okay.
What
This
is
Incoterms means there are so many Incoterms is there. We need to by heart or we need to understand all these things. Okay. Incoterms means there are a condition that vendor will prepare the materials. Okay, we need to
mm.
arrange the carrier for the transportation to pick up and deliver it to our uh,
Warehouse?
company or warehouse.
Okay.
Okay, those are the
Mm.
Incoterms. Okay, so another one is there, like delivery not cleared by customization, everything will be there. So another is vendor will arrange the carrier. Okay, vendor will prepare the material, packing is done, everything they will do. Then what they will do? They will arrange the carrier and they will send
Mm-hmm.
it to deliver it to our warehouse or plant.
Mm.
That time what they will do? The
Mm.
freight charge they will add it in our invoice.
Okay.
Okay, so
Mm.
like that, many Incoterms is there. You just Google it and you need to note it down. And this is important for the interview purpose. Incoterms. They will ask what is Incoterms, what is net payment terms. Okay, Incoterms. So X work means we need to arrange the carrier.
Which one?
X work.
X W. X work.
X1. You can Google it. Many 32 tall Incoterms is there, and overseas Incoterms that is different. Like that, many things will be there. Just Google it and understand. Okay.
Mm.
This
Okay.
Incoterms, this differs from the vendor. For each vendor, that Incoterm is different. One vendor, and this is depends on the material cost. Our transportation is cheaper, or whatever the carrier vendor is arranging, that is cheaper. So that separate department category team will be there, that sourcing or category team, they will decide this Incoterm with the vendor.
So
Okay.
in Incoterms we will not decide, right?
No, no, no.
Basically.
That is no, no, no. We will not decide. That will be decided by the category team and with the vendor. Category team, that is separate negotiation, sourcing, that department will be there. Means those people will be dealing with the vendors and they will be giving the incoterms for each materials.
Mm.
Okay. With the
But
same
we
vendor,
should
yeah, we
yeah.
should know this. We should know this.
Okay.
With the same vendor, few materials will be with the X work, few materials will the with the FCA or DDP. Means few materials we are arranging the carriers. For few
Mm.
materials, they will be arranging the carriers.
Okay.
Okay, you need to know about the Incoterms. This is important. Okay, this will comes in the delivery or invoice tab in the header. Okay, then conditions. So conditions, this is related to the pricing activities. Okay, you not bother about much this in the pricing conditions, pricing procedure. It will come. So in that it is included. Okay, in text. Okay, text. What all details it is containing? Header text, header note, principal types, the pricing types,
Mm-hmm.
and deadlines, terms of the delivery, terms, shipping instructions, uh, and buyer comments. Many things will be there. So here, what we need to understand here is, so header text is there. Header text means whatever the here it is there, short text. Okay,
Mm.
if you give any conditions to the vendor to deliver this material or any other specification you need to send it to the vendor, you can enter it here. Okay, other than this short text, you need to enter anything, you can enter it at the here, header text. Okay, and this header text is copied to all the items. 2030, this is displayed in the purchase order printout. Okay, so and header text when it will be using when you are sending a revised PO. Once you had completed the PO and sent it to the vendor, okay, again revision will come. What you will do again? Our plant is saying we need a 20 quantity. Okay, that time what we
Okay.
need to do here? Date you can take 9/01/2026. Before that, revision 1 date and quantity of the PO changed from 15 pieces to 20 pieces. Okay, you can
Mm-hmm.
mention a line 10. Okay, then what vendor will understand? Okay, this PO is a revision. Vendor will not duplicate this PO. All double shipment will not be made from the vendor. He will understand, okay, this PO is again they have sent, this is the revision one.
Mm.
Okay, for that header text will be used and header note will be same. Like this, here text will be there. Okay, you can use. And shipping instructions. Okay, here shipping instruction you can give it to the vendor. For this material, you can send it to the vendor. What all the shipping instruction is there? What is your timing? What is your closing timing of the your warehouse? And in which gate the carrier should come and packaging type, how they should handle it, how they can make this packed. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
what time they will come? At early side they can come. At what day they should not come. So like that shipping instruction you can write it here and send it to the vendor.
So see these shipping instruction will be given by. Which team? Like,
No, shipping instruction is from plant. Our
mm,
warehouse they will give. You
okay,
can see, yeah, you can see the plant is open from morning 6 to afternoon 1 o'clock.
okay.
Okay. If you are ordering some bulk materials, bulk load means like petrol you are ordering in barrels, like in
Mm,
a 3000 liter full truck is coming. So like that they will tell that that truck they need to plug into the wall pipe, everything they need to do. So in that
mm,
condition, that to unload that 3000 liters, they need a time.
mm,
What they will mention early you can come at the morning 6:30 if it come means they will unload it by 2 hours, 3 hours.
mm,
Okay, like that many loads will be there due to the manpower. Few plants what they will tell that don't come it today, come afterwards, or in one day we will take only 2 to 3 loads. We have the uh, limited labor force,
okay.
like that. Many thing it is included. So in that condition, shipping instruction you need to give. Shipping instruction means for the few materials that has to be came with the pallets. The proper packing should be done. So that has to come with a cold storage container.
Mhm.
So if any instruction you need to give, you can mention it here. And
Okay. So,
okay,
while entering the shipping instruction, we need to have a word with the plant. So those people will give requirements, right? In
yeah,
other words.
yeah, it will be standard one. It will be
Mm,
standard one. When you are working with the client, when you are working in a product-based company, you will communicating
mm,
with the client. That time you will
okay. Okay.
okay. And shipping instructions in other time it will be there. What means in wait for a minute, it's power issue.
Okay.
Okay. So other shipping instructions means when you are arranging the carriers. Okay. You are arranging the carrier, then vendor will send you the address detail, pickup details they will send. Okay, that you need to send it to the logistic partners.
Mm,
So in that time, if you enter the shipping instructions here, that will reflect to the contain carriers or the logistic team. So they will follow it. Okay, don't bother
okay.
as of now. Later you will
Okay.
understand. Okay.
Okay.
Then
Mm,
address.
mm,
Then it's a address. Address means this is the vendor address.
mhm.
Vendor details. Everything will be there at the here. We can click it here. Address details. So everything is there. Vendor address, vendor details, vendor things. Here, PO box, email, whatever you had maintained, that is there.
Okay.
This is with the address. And then communication. So salesperson, his telephone number and your reference any is there. And language it is in German, the German. Okay, like that. It's all related to the vendor. This is all related to the vendor.
Mm,
Okay, partner function. Here, if same vendor, if any sister company is there, so here partner function will come into the picture. Okay,
mm,
and in additional data, it is validity starts, validity end of this vendor. Okay, and in orgs data, you can see our organization details. Okay. Here, purchasing group. Who is creating this PO? It will be reflecting at here.
Okay.
It will be reflecting here. And in the status means here it will show we are added the 20 quantities and still it has delivered 20 quantities and delivered quantities, invoice and payments. This PO status, it will show it here. Okay. 20 quantities. What a price? 10 means 200 euros. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ordered and delivered. If in the 20 quantities, if 10 pieces are delivered, then will show the status as 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It is showing still to be delivered, means 20 quantities still to be delivered.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then invoiced. Invoiced means out of 20 quantities, if they have invoiced only 10 quantities, then it will show 10 quantities are invoiced. Okay. The payments. If any
Mm-hmm.
payments is done, then it will show the payments. Okay. This is all importance of the header tab in the PO. Okay. This
Okay.
is important. Okay. Then you come into item overview. The main important is item overview. Okay. What are the prerequisites we need to check before placing the PO? Means you need to re-verify the PR and PO. Means PR you need to just you will be entering it here. What are the things you need to check it at the PO level? While you are creating the PO, what all the things you need to check means first vendor you need to check. Okay. First whatever the thing vendor you need to check, and then material you need to check. Okay. Material and short text. Okay. And quantity. Quantity sometime by wrongly MRP will calculate 20.5. Okay. That was adopted from the purchase requisition created for 20.5. This is not valid, right? Pieces it will come in the full.
Mm-hmm.
What we need to verify, either we need to remove that zero point 0.5 or we need to make it as a 21 or 20 full quantity. Like this, we need re-verify the all uh, details in the PO item overview. Okay. PO quantity we need to understand, we need to know, we need to check, and what is the unit price, unit unit of order, it is pieces, and then delivery date you should know because you are placing the PO on 9th. Sometime delivery date it will be a past, means it will be in the 8. So that time this PO will be not valid. Okay, that time you need to understand this delivery date. What is the delivery date it is mentioned? Is it in the past or in the future? If it's a past means this is not valid. Then you need to check with the your stakeholders. Okay, that time you need to make this delivery date in the future. Okay, then net price you need to check. Net price and order currency. Okay, net price and order currency. And this is again, this is per means this net price is per one pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, order per unit. This is pieces. You need to understand this one. Okay. The and again plant we need to check for which plant it is we are ordering and storage
Okay.
location. Okay.
Mm.
Storage location and plant. Okay. And then You need not bother about all these things. In coming classes, I will tell you. Okay. So as a procurement buyer or purchasing officer or a procurement executive, so our basic thing is we need to know all these things. Okay, we need to check before placing the PO. We need to check all these details.
Mm.
Okay. First, header details means we need to check this vendor. Okay, and then item, item, material, short text, PO quantity, order of unit, delivery date, net price, currency, plant, and storage location. Okay, these all things we need to check. Prerequisites. These are the checks. We while converting the PR to PO, we need to take care of these all things. Okay, this is a entry question.
Mm.
Okay, so you need to what are the prerequisites you will make while creating a PR to PO? They will ask. So that time you need to tell that we will be taking care. We are checking vendor and item, materials, shortage, quantity, order of unit, delivery date, net price, currency, and plant and storage location. These all are the prerequisites we are checking while placing a PO with the vendor. Once this PO is sent to the vendor, then vendor will uh, this is an agreement or a copy. Vendor will accept it. Means whatever the details you are entering, this is sending as per the organization. They will consider it as organization PO, not even individual PO. So we need to be much careful while placing the POs. Okay, and then here in the item overview, those all details will be there. Again in item details. Okay. Again in item details, there are again many tabs is there. In item details, first one is material data. Here it will come material group, vendor material number, if any. If your material is vendor group is this, and your material number is M-01. If vendor material number is different, you can enter it at the here.
Mm.
Okay, okay. This will automatically taken from the vendor details. This sub-range is mentioned, everything that will automatically fetch from the vendor details. It is not maintained, it is not fetching from the vendor. Okay.
Mm.
And then quantity and weights. Okay, see, PO quantity.
Sandeep, in material data, come one more time. So the material group name and the item that above is coming, those should be same, right?
No, 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 no.
M.
This material group belongs to means, see, we are procuring the M0 means this will be a bricks like that it will be there. Bricks, aggregates like that. So that material group belongs to the building materials. Like that we are segregating the groups.
Okay.
Okay. If it's a consumable materials is there, then there is a material group is different. Like that it will come.
Mm.
Okay. And then
Mm.
quantities and weight. Here we need to bother about quantities and weight. Okay. Quantity means 20 quantity we are ordering.
Mm.
Okay. So 20 quantity means here it is conversion is there. One piece equal to one piece.
Mm.
Okay. Sometimes 20 pieces is converted in our system into 30 pieces. Like conversion will be there sometime. Okay. Sometimes pieces into kg conversion will be there. Okay.
Mm.
And then net weight it is net weight of this 20 pieces is 16,800 kg per piece.
Okay.
Okay, one piece weighs 16,800 kg. So
Mm.
all the quantity weights details related to, see you can see it at the number 10, line number 1 details it is showing. Okay, this is only related to the number 1, like this L10,
Mm.
line 10, like this 20, 30, 50, 60, 7,000, many will be there. For each item details, it will show it at the here.
Okay.
And
It will be
okay,
automatically it will fetch, right?
automatically fetched.
Whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everything
Okay.
will automatically
Eh,
fetch. But we
So
we need
here
to know
we
about,
will not convert any.
no,
Here we
no.
will not do any like modification.
Modification we will do. I will tell you in the future. Okay, if
Okay.
any error is
Mm.
coming, then that time
Mhm.
we will make the changes.
Okay.
Okay. Means your agreement will be saying one piece is equal to one pieces, but vendor is saying that his one piece is equal to two pieces.
Okay.
So that time you need to change it at here. That in future I will tell you.
Okay.
Okay. And then in delivery schedule, the schedule means whatever the you have entered the RDD, they'll fetch at here. Okay, delivery date, standard delivery date, that it will show it at here. Okay. And then next is delivery here. Delivery tab means delivery tab here you can mention it here. Over delivery tolerance, under delivery tolerance, and shipping instructions. Okay, shipping instruction you want to mention it here. Shipping instruction it will come. Okay, over delivery tolerance means if the vendor had sent you 21 quantities, then you can accept it. Okay. And under delivery tolerance means if the vendor sent you the 19 pieces, then you will accept it.
Sandeep, one second.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Middle voice so mute ಆಗಿತ್ತು. So
Okay.
ನೀ
Okay.
ಏನ್
Okay. So over delivery tolerance means when we